What's going on? It's the RapNerd, and it's another Tuesday. We pulled up to Best Buy to see what they have. I'm pretty aware of what the main releases are, but I wanted to also browse the shelves as usual just to see what's up, because Best Buy releases steelbooks and these exclusive releases that I don't know happen until I see them. Maybe in here, so I'm here with my two partners in crimes, as she said.
Hey, this is your girl Kai. This is Sonic. Hey, what's up, kids? Subscribe to videos to me and Kai and Daddy in my channel and Kai's channel. Subscribe. Bye.
All right. I feel like I've taken y'all to this Best Buy mad time, so y'all probably looking like, yo, this is the same stuff here over and over. But I gotta do it, man. I saw this online and I was really thinking about copping this. The original Scream steelbook. That's pretty fire. We'll see. I got my eye on that though. We'll see. Morbin time. This is actually pretty hard.
This is your girl Kai.
Shazam to knock down on the price. Like I said, I'll save it for Black Friday because I don't feel like it's worth even paying that, honestly. Love you, David Sandberg, but that movie was not it at all. Ooh. I'm definitely getting this. I love this art too. All three of these joints, like these are like some of my favorite movies. So yeah, this is a must. I'm copping. Didn't see this one that came last time. King Richard Blu-ray. I didn't even know they made one for it. It's over here. Definitely copped this classic when it first released. No, I don't see anything really. That might be an option. Turn the Living Dead 4K. Love me some Shout Factory too. You gotta organize? Alright, so now we're in the other movie section. And I actually saw this online. And I was like, before I order it to pick up, let me go see, because I don't know if it had a slipcover. And it doesn't, so I'm not getting it. But these Twilight movies are actually pretty good. Like, they get clowned a lot, but they're pretty enjoyable stories. So they need to make a box, and I'll probably wait until I find one. Well, I haven't even checked. I'll look online to see. Alright, let's see. You know what? I'm gonna sound like a hypocrite, but I think I'm gonna get this because I've literally thought about this artwork since I've seen it, and give it another chance anyway. Maybe I might like it more, but yeah, this cover art is just too fire. I love it. So I'm being hypocritical by buying a movie that I'm not fully in love with, but hey, we all do it, right? What's crazy is I think today The Way of Water was supposed to release on Blu-ray, but I have not seen it anywhere. So I don't know what the deal with that is. Ooh. What's in the show? It's pretty tough. But yeah, I don't know what the hell's going on with why they don't put these things out on release day. It's kind of crazy to me. Let's go check some other shows. 4K. I swear, if this was cheaper, I would get it, man. But I don't think it's worth $30. I don't know. It's calling my name, though. I ain't gonna lie. I might hold on to that. Let me see. We'll see. Take a look at these 4Ks. Yeah, I have everything I want. Right, so I'm back from Best Buy. We'll go ahead and go through things I purchased, and there were a few other things that I ordered that came in over the weekend that I'm also going to show y'all, just to make this thing more fun. You know what I mean? First, I feel like I'm a hypocrite. Like I said when I saw this the first time and the last time in my vlog, Consecration. Again, this is a movie that I didn't really care for like that, but this art is just fire, and I'm gonna give it another chance, point blank period. Like if it doesn't work out, then oh well, it doesn't work out. But I'll be a hypocrite in this matter, like I was with Pray for the Devil. I just really like how this looks. Wasn't the greatest movie, but I don't think it was trash. It was just more just a letdown. So Consecration is only $12, so I had to pick that up just for the slip cover art, man. While I'm also in my hypocrite bag, The Pope's Exorcist. It was on Best Buy on sale as well, so I figured I would scoop this up too. I kept looking at it like, should I give it another shot? And truthfully, the cover art didn't pull me in. Like, I think this is the standard of what, you know, slipcover is, kind of like just a poster, nothing too specific. But I wanted to give it another shot because I think maybe I went into it with, I don't know, some different intentions, because I like the director, right? The director for this film also did Overlord, so I guess I went into this expecting it to be somewhat like that film. I don't know why I did that, but I really enjoyed Overlord a lot. Like, that was one of my favorite films of that year, so I was like, man, let me see what this is like. But it didn't live up to Overlord, but I'm like, you know what, let me give it another shot. Who knows, it may work better on me the second go around, because I know what's coming and I know what to expect. Because there are some cool things that I did like about this film. I just wanted it to take it further than where it took it, because it wasn't technically bad, and it had a lot of tropes in it, but it was still shot well. And I'm like, you know what, I'll give it another shot. I'm all for horror films. So Post Exorcist and label me a hypocrite. This is when I said I was gonna cop. I saw it in my video in Best Buy. Rush Hour trilogy. It's funny because I've always had these films. I had y'all probably know, I had the triple set, or I think it's 4 films, like the Chris Tucker collection or something like that. And it was Rush Hour 1 through 3, and it had Money Talks on it, right? So I've been meaning to update these on Blu-ray, but this art is so fire. Oh boy, that is heat. And it's only $15. So if you don't have the Rush Hour set on Blu-ray and you want some dope art, go to your local Best Buy. I think this should be on sale for $15 there. I'm telling you, I think it's well worth it. This art is dope. Get a little shot of the back. I think that's Soo Young right there. It's so fire. Love these movies too. Some of my favorite films ever. All right, so now I'm gonna get into the things that I ordered. Just a few things. The Layer, this was one of my favorites of the year, and I didn't realize it even was released to Blu-ray until last week, honestly. I was going through my list of films that I like, just kind of ordering them, and I was like, what do I have on Blu-ray and what do I need to pre-order on Blu-ray? So I was going through everything. I got down to The Layer, and I was like, let me just check to see if this was on Blu-ray, and sure enough, it was on there. I ordered this from Amazon. It was only $12. It came out maybe like last month, I believe. And again, another one that was only $12. I really like the Shudder originals or movies that kind of are exclusive to Shudder. They're also releasing on Blu-ray, and they're also giving it a proper slipcover too. That's the one thing about a lot of these online specific release movies. If they do put them on Blu-ray, they just send them without a slipcover or without any cool cover art. And really, that's the reason why I bought that Children of the Corn, because I really like the slipcover and the art here. And here, I mean, it's standard. It's just like what it's just like what the poster looks like, but there's a little texture right here when you touch the creature. It's like some really dope incisions in this slipcover. And again, stickler for slipcover, same thing, you know, same art. Next, I just posted a short for this one to kind of unbox it. That John Wick Chapter 4 Wal-mart exclusive box set. So fire. This is super dope, man. Comes with a whole slew of things. There's a poster that I already put up on the wall. I can't really get it down now, but it's a flip box. Blu-ray. 4K, excuse me. This continental, like, almost like booklet / menu that holds everything. This continental card. I might put that in my wallet because this is fire. Super dope. I'm not gonna re-go through all of this because I literally made a video with everything. It has a pen, and of course it has the different character cards for all of the main characters we've seen in the movie. And there is a map of Paris here that I think is also pretty fire. Map of Paris. It's like huge too. This would be cool to hang up on your wall. Yeah, I had to pick this up, you know. I had to double up on it. Again, this is still my favorite film of the year. The only thing that I think I could probably see beating this movie out right now is either Dune Part 2 or Rebel Moon. I think those two have the chances to beat this, but right now, Mr. Wick is the top dog. So fire, I love this. The last thing I ordered, I have been looking for this thing forever. It actually released last year, and I didn't order it, or I didn't pre-order it because I was unsure about what it was going to come with, but I'm sitting here describing it. Satan's Little Helper. It's one of my favorite Halloween horror films ever. I watch this every year a few times when October hits. So, just the back of it comes with a slipcover. And I remember when this thing released, they just had this image up, right? It was it. It was this image. And I did not know if it came with slipcover or not. And y'all know how I am when it comes to the slipcovers. I've said this multiple times. Don't have a slip, that ain't it. But I finally found the version with the slipcover on it this year. And finally I had to go pick it up. Blu-ray. It's got the reverse, the actual regular poster that comes with when it was originally released. It has a little booklet that kind of goes behind the scenes of the film. Actually, no. And it has a booklet which is very, very smart. I haven't seen any other boutique physical media company do this. But they have a booklet of all of the films that are going to be releasing in 2023. It's a little catalog. Like you go through, movie just dropped. Like it has the months right there. September. This is super smart, man. Like I think more companies do this, especially Shout Factory. Because Shout Factory, you just never know. But I guess that they're trying to keep the suspense because Shout Factory is pretty popular. So that could be why they're doing it with that one. But as I said earlier, I've been searching and wanting to find the slipcover, and I've been just on eBay refreshing like once a month, just like somebody has to have this version with the slip, and I found it. So I'm very happy about this. I don't really know. This might be my favorite of I don't know. It's between Wick and this one. These two are definitely my favorite cops this week, and probably of the month. This one just because it's my favorite movie of the year and all the stuff it comes with, and this is just a classic for me. Matter of fact, I don't think a lot of people know about this movie, but this is a film about this kid right here. I forgot his name, but he's like obsessed with the devil. He's playing this like Satan game called Satan's Little Helper. It's like a video game, and he sees this dude on Halloween, the day of Halloween, right? Who's dressed like the devil, and he doesn't even talk. He's just kind of mute and just still really descriptive with his actions, and the kid starts to follow him around, and he doesn't realize that he's the real devil. He thinks it's just a costume, and this guy's playing tricks. Then he soon finds out that he is the actual entity known as Satan, and it just changes from there. And that sounds kind of dark, but this was released in I think the early 2000s, so it's really, really campy. It's a really, really fun movie. It doesn't take itself too seriously, but it still offers up all of the good horror that you would expect from a movie back then. So one of my favorites. So those are my pickups, either from the store and the ones that came to my house delivery. Let me know in the comments what you pick up today. Some of you probably like, no Avatar. Honestly, I'm not really that big of an Avatar guy. The first one I saw was cool, and the second one I didn't even see it yet because again I'm just not into it. I don't know. Nothing about it is bad. I think it looks great. I think the action looks cool and all of that, but it just doesn't do it for me. I don't know why. So anyway, let me know what you copped in the comments. Share your favorites of the week that you did buy, or your favorites of the month so far that you did cop as well, or any other gems that you may have gotten. There are so many boutique labels out there that I'm learning from y'all when y'all tell me stuff. So let me know. And if you like this kind of content, make sure to like and subscribe. And if you already are subscribed, thank you. Until next time. Peace.
RapNerd Productions, no capping, that's word to mommy. Instead of banking on it, now rapping is just a hobby.